Hi. Now you are, excuse me. Yeah, only, where are we here? The girl, yeah, keep going. See, you don't pay attention is the reason why you're a lousy assistant. Hang on. Right? The young woman, what's her name? Thank you. Ashten Houpt. Are you Ashten Houpt? You're her mother, though, are you not? You're Mrs. Houpt? Okay. Can you tell us how pleased you are to have a daughter the likes of Ashten Houpt?
I am so proud. She is my firstborn, and I love her very much, and she's one of my best friends.
And I noticed that you're wearing green earrings. Is that in honor of the Indiana Green Living Celebration?
Yes, it is.
Excellent work, Mrs. Houpt. Yeah. So this is Ashten Houpt. Now, I met her briefly for a time across the aisleway. She is pulling extra duty this evening here. She's a graduate of Heron Art School, and she is also the owner of Get Flasky, the name of the organization, the business that creates these flasks. We have these lovely Indiana Living Green flasks that she has created in honor of this occasion and many others that Indiana Living Green has been for. And across the way, at a certain point this evening, well, maybe you could tell us a little about what you're doing over there.
I am teaching a class through, you want me to take this? Okay. Through Trade School Indianapolis. And it is a Barter for Knowledge program. I teach bookbinding courses with them at Indy Reads Books. Currently we're using recycled, reused materials to make coasters out of old NUVOs and Indiana Living Greens. At 8:30 we're going to do a wearable art piece, and we are going to use everybody that's here to contribute to one large paper dress made out of NUVOs, which will be in Indy Reads Books for the entire month.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Ashten. Now, can you tell us how you got involved with Indiana Living Green specifically?
Sure. I met Lauren through NUVO, and she saw my work online on Facebook and wanted to use local artists, small businesses to be a part of this. So I did a whole line of Indiana Living Green special flasks for tonight. It's an edition of 10. Only 10 are made, and we are donating some of the proceeds to Indiana Living Green's choice of charity. I taught one class already tonight, which was the coaster class, and they finished theirs. So next we're making a piece of wearable art out of NUVOs and Living Green Indiana. So I'm having people accordion fold the paper and come over and participate to make a full piece.
And then tell us what it is that's going to happen when the piece is done.
It's going to Indy Reads Books on Mass Ave on Monday, and it'll be in there for hopefully the month and maybe City Market after that.
Well, that's very exciting. And how did you get the idea for making clothing out of newspapers?
I attended Heron School of Art and Design, where I was a sculpture major for the first few years, and I made wearable art out of steam bent wood, out of cast wax, and out of paper. So it's something that I've kind of dabbled in a little bit, and I thought it'd be a perfect contribution to this event, and it can be a community project.
Well, that's wonderful. And I know you mentioned that you had a coaster class earlier, and they were putting the NUVO magazines, the recycled ones, on the coasters. And how did that turn out? Did that go well?
It was great. We had people coming up asking if they could take the class all night long. So it was great for trade school, and they made some really creative things. And I think it really brought out looking into the NUVOs and the Indiana Living Greens more than you normally would for something other than, just the article, but maybe the ads, the imagery, and what other local people have done visually inside of the newspapers.
That's very exciting. I hadn't thought about any other uses for newspapers except for my cats, because they like to scratch at it. But I might have to rethink it, maybe work on some fashion. I was telling Karen I fancy myself a bit of a fashionista, so we'll see how that goes. Is there anything else that you would like to share with the viewers of Channel 97?
Thank you for being here, and check out getflasky.com and tradeschool.coop/Indianapolis.
All right, thank you so much, Ashten. It was a pleasure.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm here with, tell me your name again.
Blair Huntley.
Blair is going to talk to us about the Indianapolis Trade School.
Yes, I am. Hi, I'm Blair Huntley. This is Brittany West. We're with Indianapolis Trade School Indy.